He sees the stars but pays the toll. The warp, it hungers for his soul. One eye open, one eye blind, truth and terror intertwined. Through the void, through the flame, he walks the path, he takes the blame. He sees the stars but pays the toll. The warp, it hungers for his soul. One eye open, one eye blind, truth and terror intertwined. Through the void, through the flame, he walks the path, he takes the blame. The stars are near, the cost is high. He sees it all with his unseen eye. Demons laugh in shadows wide. They beckon forth, they never hide. The chaos sings, it pulls, it screams. The price of dreams, the price of dreams. One step forward, two steps gone. The human heart, a fleeting song. Through the void, through the flame, he walks the path, he takes the blame. The stars are near, the cost is high. He sees it all with his unseen eye. One step forward, two steps gone. The human heart, a fleeting song. Through the void, through the flame, he walks the path, he takes the blame. The stars are near, the cost is high. He sees it all with his unseen eye.
Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome, welcome, welcome to another glorious day here at the Tango Hotel. Hope you guys are doing well. I know I am. Well, sorta, kinda, maybe, perhaps. But the best part is that we're here. And, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I did a little rearranging. And so the camera is going to be in a different position. So that's going to be different. And what are we thinking about today? I don't want to be a gangster today. You know what? You know what? Let's be gangster today. Well, now that the camera is not pointed at my shiny head, it's not nearly as bad. But still, you can tell the gigantic slope from the angle because the camera, like, and you can see the curve as it goes into my hair. Yes, that's right. I will never stop making fun of my own forehead. I shall wear it as armor! As a dwarf used to say. Anyway, my dudes, my bros, my homies, it is time once again for us to join together in the most glorious and amazing thing that human history has ever created. That's right, it's called the simultaneous zip, and all you gotta do to participate in this most amazing and stupendous thing is grab that cup or mug or glass. Perhaps you have a Taker, chalice, or a stein. Maybe a canteen, jug, or flask, a vessel of any kind. You fill it with your favorite fluid. I like, that's right. It is the morning coffee. It is deliciously, magnificently waifu made. And join me now for answer the gloriousness, the stupendosity, the absolute. That's right, awesome sauceness. That is the simultaneous set, and it's happening right freaking now. Go! And if you're wondering why I still have morning coffee at 2 in the afternoon, well, you see this right here? See this? This? It holds an entire pot of coffee. About right here. And it's still warm. Yep. But, I was just going to drink my soda. I have it right here, by the way. So, it's ready to go whenever we are. But for right now, okay, so that's not working. So we need to, well, how about we do, I'm trying out a new system. As you can see here, you can see the microphone boom. And I'm trying to make it to where you cannot. Oh, hey, look. That's it, right there. One more. Bam. So I basically have a light sitting right here. So it will shine on this, on the green screen. So that you can't see the mic boom. It's pretty dope. Not gonna lie. It's pretty fly. Especially when it's made by a white guy. We're just gonna roll with that. That's what we're gonna do here now, boys. But yeah, so the monitor is actually directly, the center of the monitor is now directly in my direct line. It's now, what the fuck? It's level with my face. The center of the monitor is level with my face.
My life for the Imperium.
Now go away. Thank you. I don't know, dude. It feels kind of weird to have you looking up at me. It feels like I need to do like this. Like I need to like shrink down, like kind of like this. Like, hi guys. We're here. We're playing the Outer Worlds again. All right. No bad bullshit. All right. It also allows me to have the camera a little bit closer. Now here's an interesting thing. How high does it go? Okay, so I got a little bit of room. Hang on. Let's do some experimentation. Since you're here with me. Oh, wow, we still got quite a bit. So let's bring it to about right there. I'm going to end up having to go get a level. Yeah, that's pretty good. And you can see most of my torso. There's my belly button. So you can't see that. But it does mean you get to see my entire shirt. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. So, we don't have any sound on in the game.
Great. Your weapon works. Test it somewhere else.
Bitch, fuck you. Anyway, and the reason we don't have sound on, allow me to elucidate you. Allow me to elucidate. Reason we do not have the sound on. You ready?
Butter of our entire operation, thanks to our marketing wizards selling the sizzle of incremental product improvements, sales of new and...
She never shuts the fuck up. Never, ever shuts the fuck up. Like, if it was just her talking and then it had like elevator music and then her talking and elevator music, I'd be like, you know what? It's annoying, but that's kind of cool. They're going for a certain kind of atmosphere. But I refuse to listen to that shit. It is just, oh god, dude. Like, fuck all that. I came here to talk to, so now we got to go back to demonstrate the might of grafted soldiers. You must aid anti-choice forces in a mission with Praetor. Meet the ground forces. Okay, so to Praetor. The incognito. Oof. Killing me, boss. Fucking killing me, man. Absolutely killing me. Let's spin a little bit like right there. Better? Yeah, it's straight up. We gotta get used to it. It's as simple as that. The only oh shit. There we go. I was like, why is my face not lit up? It's like, that's why. Uneven lighting. Yeah, I'm not doing the bright lights anymore. I couldn't do it while I was sick. But I found a fairly good setting. Right? You can see me. It doesn't do all the glowy shit for the green screen. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Where the fuck are we going? Praetor. I do like that they have more locations. It feels like they have more locations in the base game this time around. Sound. Turn the sound on, dumbass. Yeah, we need to turn that down a little bit. Just a wee bit. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know if I need to turn it up. Okay. What the fuck was I saying? Do I want anybody else? I'm thinking about between these two. Maybe having the two chicks that are diametrically opposed to one another might be interesting. I love Tristan, dude. I really do. I actually like that he's a melee character. He's a tank. He runs in with a big hammer. Psh, when he's at range, it's a fucking grenade launcher. That shit's hilarious. Okay. Okay, so we explored most everything on Praetor, right? There's a rift up there. I think we did the rift anomalies here. I'm pretty sure we did. Oh, it's that way. Which way is that way? Oh, I literally have to talk to this guy. Okay, literally, bro. It's literally, bro. Literally. Well, fine. We found all of the things on Praetor, did we not? I think we did. From Newton. Speak to Ruth. Raise the possibility of the order. Okay, so, okay, cool. Forbidden secrets. Mm-hmm. Encampments under the bridge so Auntie's Choice can better coordinate disconnected territories. Oh, yeah, that'd be cool. Sweet. All right. I just want to make sure what all the quests I got. And let's go. Onward! Onward and upward, my friends. Cheers. Yeah. Good shit, right? That's real good shit. All right, where is he?
That reporter's gotta be nearby. Ain't keen to jump to conclusions, but I think I got a notion of what we're doing here.
Oh, do you now?
Feels like I got some hydrometa fluttering around in my stomach, Commander. Not literally. You know what I mean. Willard's clearly got a lot riding on how we do on Praetor. I ain't keen on having so few details for a mission. For anyone who ain't us, I'd say it's a surefire path toward failure. Reckon that's my way of saying I'd like to find out what exactly is in store for us. Sooner rather than later. Glad to see our troops gaining ground. That tunnel will be key to getting Praetor under control. One step closer to ending the... Got something that needs doing, Commander?
I was hoping eventually it would go away, but it has not.
Broadly interpreting the law has been more involved than I anticipated, but it is rewarding in its difficulty.
Isn't it?
Speak freely.
It really is. It's just like, I remember as a kid reading novels from like the 1800s, Tom Sawyer, shit like that, and I didn't like it because the English was so archaic that it felt odd, and it was harder, and it made me not want to read it, and it was just all kinds of stupid shit, right? But now that I'm an adult and I have far more, what's the word, experiences in life, right? I challenged myself to read a Charles Dickens passage because of something I was watching on YouTube for whatever reason. It doesn't matter. We don't need to get into that. It would make this so fucking much longer. Anyway, I did that, and I'm reading this fucking thing, and I'm having a little bit of trouble understanding it at first because of how it's written, because they basically say something like, Jesus wept, except it was Jesus, the Son of God, Alpha and Omega, and then like 10 lines of description, wept, right? That's how it's written. And it uses all kinds of like analogies and shit in all this, and it's just like the most gigantic fucking paragraph run-on sentence you've ever fucking seen in your fucking life. But the funny thing about it is that once I started to understand how the language was used, and I started to be able to understand it more naturally. So I was reading it, and I'm understanding that, okay, this is what's going on. Now here's a description and some funny shit in the middle, and then here's the end of the sentence. Once I got the structure down, I started to actually be able to read it and understand it. Not a big deal. The thing that blows my mind is how much I was enjoying it. That was the thing that blew my mind. Because not only because it was harder to read than normal English or in a book written in modern English, because it was written in an archaic form of English compared to modern English. The fact of the translating it in my brain to modern English and understanding it was in and of itself an enjoyable experience. On top of the fact that once I started to understand it and actually read it, it was beautiful to read, so much so that I started to read it aloud simply so that I could add the emotion that I knew the author was intending, because he was like using long ass descriptions to like insult a chancellor and some lawyers, and it was just it was beautiful, absolutely amazing and enjoyable. And it's like midnight, and I'm in my office reading a Charles Dickens novel aloud because I'm having so much fun reading. I got a lot more books to read. That's all I
I'm
know.
Orland Crawford, the outsourced but never
It blew me
outmatched
away.
wartime correspondent
What
for
can I
the
say?
ACS Undisputed Claim. You must be the grafted soldier, here to show us all what you can do.
The name's Inez, and yes, Willard Conan sent me to help you with some sort of... I don't know what, exactly.
Now, let's not skip on introductions. Who is this you have with you?
Oh, I'm her agent. Her talents are in high demand these days.
Oh, yeah? Then why do I have no gigs lined up other than this one?
If you perform well here today, you might have the clout to shop around for
pretty good.
better representation, and I do it fast. Else you too might fall into the lifelong trap of outsourced war correspondence.
Never seen a grafted trooper in action before, but I'm looking forward to watching you work. Your mission, trooper, is to capture the Protectorate blockade to the north. Their defenses are too great to face head-on, so you'll want to sneak in through the back entrance.
Nice.
We've obtained
So
the
that's how we
info
get in. Nice.
Great effort.
Fuck yeah.
My camera drones will be filming the action from above, so do put on a good show. Blow up a few things, and use Inez's abilities to demonstrate the might of Auntie's choice. Yes?
Fuck yeah, dude. Let's see it. Okay, so here's the deal. This is awesome. You know why it's awesome? Because it's a quest that you probably can't do unless you're doing her quest, right? So if you choose to kill the dude and then shut down the program, you don't get to do this mission. That's cool. So there's an actual area on the map that I couldn't get into earlier, and it's a gigantic thing with a bunch of enemies in it. That's where we're going. I bet you anything. That's where the northern blockade is. I remember. So you can't break it unless you're doing this quest. That's cool, man. That's kind of cool. It does suck, though, that you can't break the blockade unless you do the mission. Not that I have a problem with, you know, being able to enter certain bases and whatnot without having the quest for it, because they don't have like the access codes and whatnot. That's fine. But it's an actual big feature on the map. It's not like in some corner or something. You get what I'm saying? Okay. Okay, we'll demonstrate it. All right. Anything else?
They've detained several of our scouts. I'd like to see them returned.
A weapons cache?
Weapons cache to them and free them.
Nice.
They might offer some aid in the fight.
Fuck yeah.
This is quite the opportunity.
Woo!
Normally, a POW might be written off as shrinkage, an unfortunate, unavoidable loss. But their rescue will be worth far more in publicity.
Right?
So what? If I hadn't come along, you all would have left those troopers to rot.
Our motto is to leave no man behind, unless it breaches our contract and promises financial penalties, which this does. Now, take these codes for the back door and go.
Once you infiltrate the blockade,
Damn.
neutralize our foes, and open the gates, our remaining troops will move in to secure the blockade for ourselves. Any questions?
Seems straightforward enough. Point the gun at the protector. Point the gun in the protector's direction.
That's the spirit. Oh, I look forward to seeing you take the fight to those fiends.
Let's go,
That's
baby.
about time Auntie gave him a good walloping. Ooh, and spare some time for me after you emerge victorious, won't you? What am I saying? Of course you will. Who wouldn't want to be interviewed for the wireless? Go on now.
Very nice. Okay, so... So we're just going to go in through the front door? There's no way we're just going to go in through the front door. There's no fucking way. Yeah, there's no way. I cleared all this shit. Because of course I did. I killed everything. Murder hobo. Murder hobo. If you didn't want me to be a murder hobo, then you shouldn't have made killing everything so goddamn fun and worthwhile. So not only did I get shit tons of experience, from killing all these whores, but I get loot as well. And that's what we're here for, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. Did the flowers regrow? Doesn't look like it did. Yeah, no. Well, the problem with Inez's abilities is that it's not charged. What the fuck is that? Bunker mech? What? I'm sorry. Just what? Bunker Mech Mark IV. Upholder, Vanquisher, Selectee. They've opened the things up here, haven't they? I thought so. Glass. What's really dumb is he's got binoculars and he's still not going to be able to see me. Oh, are they launching shit at me? They are, aren't they? Okay, there's a secret back entrance somewhere, right? That's what they said. Yeah, he's still chilling. Okay. They just throw them out randomly? Yeah, I've already been here and seen this. Okay. I'm assuming I can't... They said they got access codes. Does this mean I can just walk up and open the door? No. Oh shit, they are shooting at me. Yes, they are. That was 100% aimed at the door. Because I was in front of it. I mean, if you're gonna have loot, I'm gonna take it, so. Okay, well... Must be open. Okay. So yeah, there's got to be some kind of side entrance I'm unaware of at this point. But I didn't see. Yeah, he's still there. Okay. Is it talking about going through the factory? Hang on a second. So, if we were supposed to go through the factory anyway... Why are they both on fire? Like, okay, bro. You do you, baby. Yeah, I did this because it'd be faster. I mean, I didn't see any, like, secret entrances or holes in the wall. You know what I mean? Pretty sure I haven't been up here. That would be correct. Lockpick, of course. Of course it's fucking lockpick. Okay, so I guess it... That's no longer there, funnily enough. I mean, maybe it's right here. I guess I should have kept going. I really thought that it was going to be up here. Yeah. And that it's going to be like a backdoor thing where I have to use the code to access it. Because I couldn't even open it from the other side when I went in through the factory.
Gotta say, Ralph, your old rigidity didn't suit you. The choice you made back there, it was a pleasant surprise.
Though I feel it necessary to remind you that my choices have always been properly level-headed, it does appear that, in order to truly pursue justice, one must be flexible. I suspect that, had I never joined this traveling group, I would not have ever arrived at such a conclusion. But I have seen much beside you and the commander.
Hold on. Is this you admitting that
Right? That's exactly what's going on. Yeah.
that I'm a good influence?
You are an influence.
And
Any admission more than that, you must pry from my dead hands.
very nice. Well said. Like, I must be thinking way too hard about this. Right? I mean, he said there was a secret entrance around back that we are to sneak in so that she can show off her fucking powers and shit. Right? There isn't a... No, okay. There's not an anomaly around here? No? That's odd. Yeah, this secret entrance, I figured maybe it was up there and I gotta run across, but no. Yeah, this secret entrance eludes me. So-called. Nah, there was that fucking robot I could have saved. Maybe it is through here. Ooh. Nice. Maybe it is through this tunnel. Let's go find out. Well, greetings and salutations, my friend. What's up, buddy? Apologies I missed your shit. Apparently I didn't have my ding on. There we go. That should do it now. Ring a ding ding, motherfucker. How you doing, bud? Good to see you, buddy. Greetings and salutations, my friend. Chilling and killing, baby. That's how it is. Yes, sir. Get it. Get it, get it, get it. The thing I found most disappointing was you could not. Is that Tristan barely... Ooh. Barely reacted when we found out that the... I didn't loot all this shit? That the matriarch didn't make the whatchamacallit drives. The skip drives. Damn. The hell's wrong with me? Holy shit. I left a decryption key up here. Man, I am a silly motherfucker, dude. I swear to God. I need to keep the, yeah. Running around this, I need to stay on this, dude. Look at that. I'm just not seeing them light up in first person. Silly goose. Got the BFC and Doom, the Dark Ages, which is the BFG 9000. Oh, very nice. My fucking rocket launcher. Okay, yep, we're not getting in that way. Okay, we're almost there. And I got 143 of them. Yeah. I spent a good bit of my money on it. So, why not, right? Whee! Yeah, we're not getting up there, okay. I was like, hello, there's a way up here. Alright, there shouldn't be any fucking dudes alive in here. I'm pretty sure. Okay. I'm pretty sure I had the mask. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've had the mask. Yeah, I've had the mask for a while. Making sure. And this is coming in through the tunnel. That's where... Okay, we found that egg. We already turned that in. This is where we were supposed to come for that, by the way. Yeah, and then we had all these assholes. Nobody's lighting up. Very nice. Okay, so here we are again. This does not look like a secret entrance, man. I wish it fucking was, though. Yeah. But it is not. Thought maybe it'll be different? No, it won't. The fuck? Bullshit. Bullshit, I say. Straight up bullshnackers. Okay. I mean, the fucked up thing about it is I can do it from the other side. But this motherfucker said there was a secret entrance, and I'm not seeing what secret entrance is. Maybe it is on the other side. Maybe I'm nuking the fuck out of this. Thinking way too much about it. Apparently, I never actually walked over here to the wall. I did rub the wall with my face. Huh. Well, that's very interesting. Almost. It almost looks scalable. Almost. Yeah. Just the way the map's drawn. That's why. So, yeah, that's a big fat no. Yeah, that's why it looks like I haven't went over it. It's because there is a path up there. Oh, that's what's going on. Yeah, there's definitely a path. Damn, dude, I've been through this place like 3 times. Yeah, but you definitely cannot get over that wall from here. And there's no way, like, it would be relatively obvious if you could hop over there and climb up. But I mean, it might be possible to finagle it, but maybe it's right there. I got a feeling this is kind of dumb. Yeah, I just got a feeling I'm being kind of dumb. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the Auntie's Choice Factory, and then we're gonna go into that little cubby there and see how big of an idiot I am. That's what we're gonna do. You know what we're also gonna do? We're gonna turn on my fucking music. How about that? Here we go. I'm almost done with my next song. Others cold as stone, my strength and dough by the phone, in the hair all alone. Run, run, nowhere to hide. From the city, from the law, from my pride. Run, run, nowhere to go. From my demons, despair, the devil and woe. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. I just realized I fucked this up. I'm gonna restart my stream. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second, because I got to. Be right back. Hey, looks like the stream is back. We're back? I think we're back. Maybe? Are we back? YouTube looks like it's back. Yeah, YouTube's back. Okay, it looks like we're back. We're back. So my codec was overloading because for some reason it swapped to the software. We're back on Twitch too. Excellent. Lovely, baby, lovely. So yeah, well, it was on software codec. So it was getting hitching, and that's why I quit yesterday. And I forgot to change it before I logged off, and so here we are. So I had to stop the stream there. Just excuse me 1 second. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm gonna do it. There we go. Little bastard. I will say this: the submachine gun looks way better in third person. Way better. Have I not been up here? No, I think I have. Compass, damn, son. Little bits and bobs on the floor. Look at that. Just the tiniest little glow. Okay, I missed that. Yeah, this basically looks like a dead end. So... you know, it was worth a try, I guess. Marketing group. So... that's it. All right. And so we need to go that way. Yeah, it certainly doesn't look like we can. That's for sure. There's one right here, but I mean, what the fuck am I even doing, right? It doesn't even go as deep as it needs to. Like, look on the map, it says it goes deeper than that, but it obviously does not. It's frustrating when it says there's a secret entrance and then there's no secret entrance. You know what I mean? It's kind of weird, isn't it? Kind of like, fuck you doing, man? All right, I'm gonna do. Like, is it right there? There's no way, right? There's no way. There's no cleft in the wall. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna go inspect the wall one more time just to make sure I didn't miss anything, and then I'm gonna go on the other side. That's the only other option. It's like, what the fuck are we even doing here? I can't do anything to the wall. Yeah, it definitely looks like you should be able to just get up there somehow. Oh, they're definitely trying to shoot me. Okay, that was interesting. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I don't even see a way in with this thing. Like, I figured maybe it would be like, oh, there's an entrance here. All right. Well, fuck this. Let's go up to the tower. We're just gonna get on the other side, and we're gonna see what's going on there. We gonna see what's going on in there, boys. Oh yeah. Get you some, son. Get you some. Why the fuck are they on? Oh, they probably got hit by that stuff, didn't they? Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know how it is. You know how it is. Okay, it's there. Okay. No way to get on top of the rocks. All right. Damn. Completely missed that. I was about to say, like, tell me it's not like that. Yeah, that does not look like it's traversable. Lockpick. Anything in here? Okay, save. Yeah. And we are indeed on the other side. Huh. Okay.
Here we are, about to kick the proverbial mantisaur nest. Hope you're ready for your close-up.
Okay, there we go. Well, Tango being an idiot. That's what's going on here. Yep. Yeah, that's what's going on.
Of course they got a bunker mech. We need to take it by surprise, without alerting the other troopers, mind.
Oof. All right. So. Is he looking at me? No. Can I kill the Vanquisher? I don't know. Probably.
All subjects prosper under the guidance of our beneficent ruler, the Sovereign.
Mm-hmm. Correct. All right.
Stand ready. Our foes are close.
All right, we're good. Good. What? You're fucking kidding me, bro. What is going on here? This is retarded. Thank you.
We route all disruptive influences.
I thought there was a dude over there. Alright. So all we have is that Vanquisher?
They never question, never doubt. Their zeal never lacked.
I'm not far enough away to get my maximum bonus. Yeah, that's the problem. I'm too close. Who knew that was going to be a problem? But that does mean that we can... we'll do it that way. I would rather have my snipers up right now. Let's get a little closer.
Prudence dictates it is the duty of every protectorate subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency at all times.
Fuck.
Don't worry, don't question, don't doubt. Let the gods think for you. Reporting is suspicion, rightly so.
So yeah, I'm using this because it's close quarters. So let's whip back out the submachine gun.
Gloria, Arcadia, never to be outshone. Our colony, Arcadia, our home.
Here we go, baby. Here we go. Boom. Yeah. Yeah. All right, so once I figure out how to take down this bunker mech, like honestly, I'm thinking of just unloading rockets at it, dude.
Prudence dictates imperfection is impossible when the mind is a thing of symmetry.
There's only one more trooper. Or actually, no, there's several more. Excuse me. What do we have here? Hossball card, what we get? 1% damage. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah! Let's go. Is it still getting overloaded? What the fuck? Hang on a second. Pardon me. Excuse-moi, por favor. Es muy estúpido. It did not swap back, did it? It did not. Okay. That's weird. Anyway. Security logs. One scout. Okay, they were killed. One of the prisoners have revealed their motivations for trespassing, but they've repeatedly begged for servings of Borst rockets. Uncouth and unstable. Punishment cannot come swiftly enough. Oh, look. Auto mechanical terminator key. Oh. Look at that. Bunker mech will now identify all life forms in the facility as hostile. Lovely. Lovely. Oh. There we go. All right, let's go. Damn it. I didn't mean to unload all of them.
Malefactor ahead.
Recharging as fast as...
I cease functioning effortlessly without complaint or groan.
Oh.
Not quite charged yet.
Come on.
Assist me, will you?
I'm trying to get her to use her ability. There we go.
All charged. Let's get you healed. Someone call for a medic. Sight on the way. Another ass kicking for the history books. Let's open the gate for that reporter and the troops before these bodies get cold.
Sweet. Sealed. Okay, let's go ahead and loot. We killed everything. So I turned the mech against them, then I blew up the mech, then I killed them all. And I got her to use her thing. So hopefully that was good enough. Nice. Oh, here we go. Yeah. This is how we look for loot. I gotta remember to do this from now on. You know what's probably really stupid? Running around with a rocket launcher in close quarters. That's probably pretty stupid. I mean, okay. I get a little bit of experience, I guess. It probably draws their attention or some dumb shit like that.
Over here.
Ah, yeah, that's right. Here we go.
Fake law.
On your feet, soldiers.
Hot damn!
I
You're
forgot to
a
do
real
this.
Crafted trooper. Our crew at the border sure wish I were authorized to hand out 3.7%. Our hosts are still walking about, and it seems we're without our weapons. You ain't happen to bring any, did you?
You're in luck.
Oh, what?
Ding. You know, I did expect all these to open up. All right, what do we got? So let's go. Speech is 16. So observation, engineering, and explosives. Excellent. And then the perk. Okay, so I've gotten Tall Teller and Charlatan. Multitasker, reload automatically. Okay. We got Hail of Lead, Diffuser, Tinkerer. That would give me 16% damage now on my weapons because they're all modded. Actually, my rocket launcher. Technically, it's modded. Does it say mod yourself? Hmm? So it'd be 10 plus 16%, so 26%. That's not bad. Trophy Hunter. Critical chance, all weapons. And 15% critical chance against... that's pretty good. Grenadier just gives you extra explosive damage. And it gives you an extra slot. Full damage across the entire thing. Honestly, the main reason I got explosives was for the fucking rocket launcher. Just to be clear. I actually don't know how it works. Which increases rocket launcher damage more? Does guns count for rockets, or does explosive count for rocket launchers, right? Unlocks volatile grenades. Significant damage, but holding them for too long causes them to explode in your hands. Rabble Rancher, marksman rifles, pistols, and shotgun. None of which I really use. Swapping weapons gives me a damage bonus, which is cool. 20%. It's not nothing to shake your stick at. You can now fire while sliding. I never really gave a fuck about that. Your shotgun and SMGs ignore a portion of armor. 50% armor pin for submachine guns and shotguns. Sounds pretty good. Tracker, hostiles on the minimap are no longer hidden by the shroud. That's fine. Stolen items sell for more. I'm actually thinking of either doing tracker or penetrating shots. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna grab tracker. Is that the one I got? Tracker. Yeah, I'm gonna grab tracker. I've been staring at it since low level. I'm like, I'm gonna totally get this. So now all enemies are shown on the map. They're not just a red fuzz, and it will show me their facing, which is fucking dope. It's dope, I say. Dope. You don't get any doper than that, my friends. And apparently it's still overloading for some fucking reason. What the fuck is going on, dude? Is it because I'm pushing out too many frames? Hang on a second. I thought I had... Frame limit is supposed to be 120. So why was it pumping out like 190? Yeah, I'm at 154, 160, 142. What the fuck? What the fuck is the point of a frame rate limiter? $194. Yeah, I'm still hitching, man. What the fuck, dude? What is going on? Is my computer using too many resources? Are we having that problem? Yep. Yep. It looks like that's what's going on. What the fuck is using so much of my CPU? Yep, that's what's going on. No, it's hitching on my streaming computer because I have no idea why. OBS Studio? Why is it using 43% of my CPU? What the fuck is going on, dude? Oh boy. It's supposed to be using a hardware encoder. So why is he using so much of my fucking CPU? What in the fuck is going on, dude? All right, well, I'm gonna shut down the stream again. We're gonna see if we can fix it. I'll be right back. Are we back? Can you feel me, boys? Hello? Are we here? Are we live? I think we're live. Are we back? Yes, we're back. Fuck yes. Are we live? I think. Shut up, Tango. I don't know why YouTube isn't doing its thing. Let's see what happens if I refresh it. Oh my goodness. Yes, we're back. Excellent. All right. So, it was still fucking recording with my software codec. So, that means it was causing the fucking computer to hitch. Dude, I'm just like, ugh. I don't even know how that shit gets changed. I'd never fuck with that setting. But for some reason, today, when I turned it on, it just decided to fucking do that. Or it was the other day, actually. Yeah, anyway. Okay, there we go. Whoa. You know what? What happens if I just turn this bullshit off? How does it look?
Yeah.
Man, it looks actually really good. But it's only running at 60 FPS, so. So if we go to...
Prosecuting! I am primed to punish.
Settings, let me see. So if we put it back at DLL, okay, so if we do this, hang on, what does this change? I don't know what that does either. So let's just see what it does. 50 FPS, man. Holy shit. By maintaining smoother frames may introduce minor visual artifacts. Okay, let's put it back on quality. Actually, let's keep it at DLLA. Because it was going at like 190 FPS.
Where'd they get you now?
I shall not stay your execution.
Where are we going? Where are they at? Here we go.
Yeah.
Nice. Blew your bitch ass up. Where the fuck did you even come from? Well, that was stupid. All right, yeah, we're at 110, 98, and it's looking pretty good. Yeah, it looks amazing. Okay, so if we go to, so that's so frame generation on auto. On always generates one extra frame. Auto will generate one extra only when we think it will help. Okay, we'll put it on auto. Yeah, okay. On what's boost? Further reduces latency by keeping the GPU at higher clock speeds, which can improve responsiveness and demanding scenes, but may increase power use and heat. That should be fun. We'll give that a go. On plus boost. We do, so it has to be on. Okay, all right. All right, and all this shit is it's very high. So that's one of the reasons why it went down to like 50 FPS is because I didn't have the frame generation on. My computer's not a super fucking beast, but it's pretty good. Like, how did I forget that one? Anyway, let's continue the game, shall we? So yeah, the rocket launcher. Fun for the whole family, baby.
Over here! Let's have a word with the hero of the moment for the wireless.
Keep out the rocket launcher. Let's go, baby.
What a show. Auntie will be beside herself when she hears of her shiny new blockade. If you weren't already contracted with Willard, I'd think to hire you for the next news staging.
All in a day's work. You said something about an interview. Well, I got a lot riding on this. You'll make me look good, right?
It's audio only, Trooper. And you're working with a true professional now. Let me work, huh? Relax. Be authentically you, though you'd be wise to throw in a tagline or two. Ready?
Well,
Great! Recording's already begun.
Nice.
I'm here, live at the scene with the fearsome crafted soldier Inez. It's a shame you cannot see this, dear listener, for it is impressive indeed. Inez, your destruction of those dastardly protectorate troops was awe-inspiring. You must feel like the employee of the month, having brought such a decisive victory to Auntie's choice.
I'm just, doing my part. I joined up because I believed in our mission, to liberate Arcadia. Reckon my actions illustrate that more than anything I could ever say.
She's too modest. She's a born marketeer. She recruited us for this mission all by herself.
Suppose I do know a thing or two about a pep talk. Given many in my time to troopers suffering injury or boredom.
How wonderful! I hadn't realized Inez here had initiated a recruitment campaign.
Fluffing her up, baby.
Truly a lesson to us all. Dear audience, the voice you just heard is that of the soldier's close associate, an eyewitness to the battle and the marvelous carnage littering the land.
Yeah.
You also freed some of our troopers from the Protectorate's fiendish grasp. One can only imagine the torture they suffered. Tell us about it. The rescue, in detail, if you would.
Look, I did what anyone with an ounce of sense would do. Ain't gonna leave one of my own in such a state. And if I had it my way, I would have acted sooner.
Okay, and if they allowed you to fight again, you could prevent anyone else from getting captured. Their fellow soldiers never tried to save them. Actually, it's a good thing we came along. The POWs would still have their limbs and a taste for Purpleberry Crunch. Well, the first one is a lie because she can't prevent anyone else from getting captured. What did he say? He said, you freed some troopers. Look, I did what anyone with an ounce of sense would do. Ain't gonna leave one of my own in such a state. And if I'd had my way, I would have acted sooner. If she had, the POWs would still have their limbs and a taste for Purpleberry Crunch.
Oh, my! So the reports were true. A limb can be replaced, yes, but to hear that they are now immune to the joy that Auntie brings is quite horrifying.
It's something, all right. They were, certainly malnourished and bored. Suppose things may have gotten worse with time.
In any case, those soldiers can finally
I hope she
return
doesn't
to
hate
their
me for that.
postings again. Now, I have a question about your abilities, Inez. What sets a trooper like you apart from the rest?
These graphs make me stronger. Good in a bind. I know I'm a bit of a curiosity.
She's not
Ain't
much
too
of a
many us
talker.
left. But there is so much good we can do with grafting, if we try.
Sure, but the audience would rather hear about how you drop kicked that guy off the roof.
What? When in the void have you ever seen me kick anything?
I appreciate the enthusiasm,
Aw.
but unfortunately, the proof of such a feat, or lack thereof, is in the grainy drone footage.
Damn it.
Before we
I
wrap,
fucked that one
have
up.
you anything else of note to tell our undoubtedly enraptured audience?
Oh, I got one. Ain't just a tested and true product that'll put you over the top. A graft like mine might also get you into orbit.
Ah, I see.
Nice.
A bit of cheeky product placement for zero-G whiskey. Very well done, you.
Nice.
And that's a wrap. You can go back to slouching or sneering or whatever else it is you do.
Glad we do.
You were somewhat passable. The answers were more disjointed than I would have liked.
Damn, I knew we'd...
You do that.
Okay, so we're gonna reload. It's because I fucked that one up. That's what it is, because I lied. I was like, oh, but they were recording, and I was like, yeah, it got me. I thought, because they were letting me ham it up, so. If I don't lie, I'm assuming
Over
it's gonna
here.
be
What?
great.
It's
Well,
great in it.
I'm just, doing my part. I joined up,
There we go.
dare you-
Born
Look,
marketeer.
I did what anyone would...
Still have their limbs.
In any
These graphs make me stronger. Good in a bind. I know I'm a bit of a curiosity. Ain't too many of us left. But there is so much good we can do with grafting, if we try.
She's right. Graphs can be used for anything, not just the battlefield.
I got a plan, see? To start the grafting program up again. The research is promising, and with the right backing, it could be a product that can better the lives of everyone.
A fascinating idea. I think we'd all sleep soundly if we knew more of you were running amok on our behalf.
Right.
Before we wrap, have you anything else of note to tell our undoubtedly enraptured audience?
Yep.
Oh, I got one.
right.
Ah, I see. And
right.
that's a wrap.
So
You
how'd we
can
do?
go astonishingly well.
I knew
Rest
it.
assured, our listeners
Fucking
will
knew
be
it.
glued to their radios for all the lurid details.
Makes
And
me
to hear
angry.
More of my award-deserving
It was more
reporting,
disjointed.
naturally.
Like, fuck you.
Well,
dude.
that's a damn sight better than I was anticipating. Willard will have to make good on our deal now. Let's head back and speak with him.
You
Wait.
do that, and I will remain here, burdened by the drudgery of war. Farewell.
Lovely. Absolutely lovely. All right, let's
Hounds on my tail, hands to
the sky.
Only a knife and a prayer. Them guns run dry. Cold men grin. They laugh before they cry. Slaughter echoes in the night
as they die.
Run, run, nowhere to hide. From the sea, from the law, from my pride. Run, run, nowhere to go. From my demons, despair, the devil and woe. In the shadow of evil, it touches my soul. Forever cursed, it will destroy me, it will take its toll. A new adventure, off I go, I'm enrolled, and darkness is the goal. Run, run, nowhere to hide. From the sea, from the law, from my pride. Run, run, nowhere to go. From my demons, despair, the devil and woe. Ragged, ruin, I run on hate and guile. Every shadow
Yeah, it's definitely not going over 120 FPS now. Bastard.
So many trials, where can you go? You can't reconcile. Body after body is so vile, stacking them up, so much bile. Mile after mile, they call me pirate, fugitive, exile. All the evil I've done with a smile. With Aye. Smile. Run, run, nowhere to hide. From the sea, from the law, from my pride. Run, run, nowhere to go. From my despair, the devil and woe.
Yeah.
From my demons despair,
The devil and woe. My own ego, baby.
my own ego.
Always remember, commercialism is the foundation
Shut
that
up.
Auntie's Choice Society is based upon.
Commander hangs from a
But
thread.
because of the system's
You fools mistake me for a
While the
diplomat?
Protectorate-
Fight me!
Fucking bitch. Shut the fuck up. Talking too much. Running that damn mouth.
Set sail at the break of dawn, chasing whispers where the stars are.
All right. Let me see something here. If I do, lovely. Okay. All right, let's talk to him. Boom.
Ah, so the conquering heroes have returned from the blockade. And by the law, what footage! I have never been so thrilled and appalled by sheer brutality in all my days.
Well, that's great.
You certainly know your way around a soon-to-be dead body, huh?
Nice.
Oh, where are my manners? Commander, Inez, meet our new benefactor. This is the business partner I spoke to you about, and she has graciously agreed to fund our new venture.
Excellent.
Yes, we've met. Now, let's not get overly ahead of ourselves.
Dude. So he was like, make some explosives. Okay, let me just whip out the rocket launcher. Let's just kill everything with rocket. Is there a problem? The reporter seemed thrilled.
Excitement and carnage is one thing. Well, that is, there are two things, but
Fair
taken
enough,
as a
yeah.
whole.
Yeah.
Proving to be an advertising darling is quite another matter entirely.
I see.
Well, I'd say these two certainly made our correspondence job easier. Only Auntie herself could have done a finer job at providing sound bites.
Let's try not to exaggerate. It was a fine showing. Now, with her as the face of the brand, we might really have something.
Right?
Look, I know I ain't exactly the profile of a business partner, but I know medicine, and I know the potential of grafts more than anyone. You'll not find my experience anywhere.
Perhaps so, but unfortunately, I can't be expected to simply take your word for it.
Okay.
You know how it is. Low-level workers have a certain flair for lying and grifting, whilst concurrently exaggerating all accomplishments and ills.
But
That's
we can
fair.
trust your word as her current supervisor. What sort of performance review might you give this associate?
Yep, she's the greatest soldier I've ever had the honor of working with.
Well, it's easy to go on soldiering when you trust the one giving the orders.
That's a reasonable endorsement. Wouldn't fit in the one-line write-in space for her quarterly appraisal, but I suppose you couldn't know.
Enough of the details. I say we have ourselves a deal. Why wait when your investment is ready to be rewarded?
Indeed. I'll send over the funds immediately so we can get started.
Fuck yeah.
Well done. I so look
Weird that
forward to doing
that's just
business
that's all the
together.
choices
So
you
that's
get.
it.
There's no
We're
more
clear to restart the grafting
skills or
program.
nothing.
And you'll abide by my demands. No more senseless killing. No more hurting folk.
Of course not. Unless said folk agree to it. Yes, we are at an agreement. Consider this a bonus for your efforts. When the time is right, I will reach out to you for further planning.
Nice.
You have been instrumental, soldier. Inez, well done indeed.
See you never. Let's go celebrate.
I'll settle for a moment of rest, Commander. Thanks.
Let's all get shit-faced drunk. Closer look at the chocolate scoop, you realize that it's a record of a rapidly depleting research fund. The fund is estimated to reach 0 bits in the next few months.
Have you returned for yet another round of
Can't help but be excited.
Boss, oh, come off that nonsense. We're practically equals. What with me being a mere 3 steps of seniority above you. We'll speak soon.
Oh, okay, cool. Excuse me. Oh yeah, that's just those things. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. At least Annie's not speaking up here. Secure Camilla telecommunications. Huh. So does that mean we're done with her bullshit? It is. We are. Well, fuck yeah. Okay, midpoint. Who is this? This is her. Okay. All right.
Also, the only retailers with parasite-free purple berries.
The term parasite.
Okay, there we go. We'll just do this and straight to the incognito. All right. So, does that mean we've unlocked her last upgrade?
Commander?
Yes, in just 1 second. Excellent. So, corrosive damage. Sure, we'll go with that. Stunning spray when damaged in melee. Yes. Inez kills a human or creature. A medicine pack drops near the target. Walking over this pack automatically uses it, reducing toxicity buildup or crash duration. Medicine packs break apart on their own after a moderate duration. Also has increased damage. Her weapon automatically reloads, allowing continuous fire. Has significantly increased damage. Absolutely going with that one. Honestly, you know what? No, fuck that. Let's just give her let's just let her unload. Combat drug now also grant her temporary damage resistance. Okay. Now grant her temporary damage bonus. Slightly increase effectiveness of her armor. Yeah, let's do that one. Damage. All the damage. Slightly like here's the problem, right? It's slightly increased damage. Or significantly increased damage. Well, it says increase. Significant. You know what? Yeah, we'll go with that one. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. And... Okay. Let's get them, boys. Let's go. It's not on Praetor. Why is it telling me to go to Praetor? Who knows? We're doing her shit. I don't remember. Fuck, I gotta go back in there. All right, well, let's go. It'll be me, her, and Inez. I didn't... The bullet blender. Need 10 of those. 127 damage. It is... Fire and forget. It's basically a minigun, I think, right? Mag size. When you're defeated while wearing the helmet, you may pay 1,000 bits to continue. It only costs 4. Lonesome Ranger. Oh yeah, while in combat, not attacking. So it's a helmet. And then the eyepiece. If it was magazine size, I would absolutely wear this over the one I'm currently wearing. Oh, damn. Oof. Felt like I was getting burnt. Damn. All right. And I think that's it, right? It is. It is indeed. Let's go. Let's take the chicks. Royals. Tears. This is cry. I've killed most everything in here. Really? Why can I do that? It's bullshit, man. Bullshit. Tristan's not with me. He sure ain't. Hang on a second. Go, 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 go!
Recharging as fast as it can, Commander.
Die, bitches! Where you at?
Prescription filled.
He left his heart on the kitchen floor. A voice still echoes
Yeah, bitch!
He's off to the core. But the road ahead is full of rot, death, and the horror of war.
Maintaining
Yeah, baby. Where the rest of you bitches at? Let's go. Where you at? Where you at? Oh, sucks to be you, bitch. All right, let's loot him. I snuck in here and did all that shit because Tristan was in my party. Nah, bitches. Tristan ain't in my party now, assholes. That's right. Everything got reloaded, right? Yep. Back down to 80.
The sky turned ash with earth and stone. A terrible hymn filled with dread. Down to the bone.
Oh, what was that? Hawk. Okay. Like, did I miss loot? Kind of wish I had the ability to Damn. Right.
So many souls dying, screaming, writhe in the dirt, buried in sorrow and woe, an eternity of hurt. The hollow, devoid, no soul left behind. A man once never more part of mankind.
Interesting. I wonder how you get that door open. Because it's on the map for some reason. Yeah, it's like now I wish look at that. How interesting. And this gets me where? Ah. Forgot about that. Like the funniest part is that the damn thing reloads itself whenever I crit. All right, now they're all dead. Loot this bad boy. Woo. Bunker mech. Hello. Like I said, I snuck in and killed basically everybody before all this. Where's he at? Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Assassinated his ass. There it is. Hey, get all my loot. I'm leaving that shit around. Crazy, man. Crazy. All right. Here we go. Enter Ace's passcode. Despite the kill order, the incompetence of cultists leaves me once again humiliated. Who's he to count to console? Oh, wait, what? He's working for the console. Delivered to my office for debriefing prior to execution.
Oh, Dagmar didn't betray us to the Sentinels. She is a Sentinel.
Nice.
With a fucking office here in Central Control. It's enough to make one take leave of their sanity.
I reckon that ship's already sailed off into another fucking dimension.
Right?
I'm just going to pretend I didn't hear that.
Why?
Fortunately, there's
It was
an
a perfectly
easy
good
solution
insult.
to Dagmar's betrayal.
Oh,
One
yeah?
which involves removing her head from her body.
True, true,
Or maybe
true.
we should start with the disemboweling. So many choices.
Yep. Love your consistency. No matter the question, murder is always the answer.
I suppose congratulations are in order for having dispatched so many Sentinels. Can't rightly say
It sucks you
I'm
can't join the
surprised,
Protectorate.
What with your knack for wanton violence. But still, impressive. And let's not forget that I was the one who gave Azahelia Lightinger a purpose and fulfillment. Look at how much fun you've had.
Wait, your name is Azalea? You better start explaining.
Oh, she's dead already. But I might make it quick if you have a good explanation for your betrayal.
Let's not be hasty. I mean, can it even be a betrayal if it was always lies? But I must say, when I started the Dawn at the Consul's behest, I knew you were the perfect candidate.
Oh, here comes the cock goblin.
Cultists before me.
No, they were not. The fiction of a cult was born out of the need to convince the Sovereign to return to the true spirit of the Protectorate. The Consul feared he was too weak.
Oh yeah, this is really confusing, especially everything after you called her Azalea.
I see that Azza isn't the only willfully ignorant person here.
I take great pretense at that. How dare you call me whatever you just said?
Dagmar, all this can't be right. How can you spout such lies? Our cause is righteous. It has to be.
As much as I'd prefer to not anger you, I must say your willful ignorance is still a thing to behold. You are always so willing to accept even the most specious of arguments. I can only hope your luck has run its course and the remaining sentinels are able to put you down. Your death would put me back in the consul's good graces.
Ah.
Goodbye, Azza.
No, that's too quick. What about... No, not painful enough. Yes.
I mean, we could start by peeling her
that's
fingernails
it.
off.
I just need to find a piece of heat-conducting metal and something to peel the skin effectively.
Your knife should probably do a good job. It's real sharp, right? Or is it more of a stabby thing? Because if it ain't got the good cutty thing or the slicey thing, then okay, maybe you know, they make paring knives for that. Yes, give in to the hate.
I did that a long time ago. Did you somehow not realize this?
Noted. I love her character. She is just unapologetically insane. Fuck you, game. The rest of the Sentinels. I was actually expecting to, like... So there's more dudes? Where are there more dudes? I see them on the minimap.
Imbeciles! How did you let Azza get this far? Stop her! She means to assassinate me!
Interesting. Is she running? Okay. All right. Yeah. I gotcha. So... we go to... Yeah, here we go. Yep. And we can take this down, right? And that's what those offices were downstairs. The ones we couldn't go into.
Form up! They're closing in!
Ungrass ready if you need a house call.
Did I miss one of these? I fucking... Oh, it's because that dude was standing there, yeah. Did I miss any of the others? No, I didn't. Okay. That was a lot of bullets.
Never let herself be cornered. She's sure to have an escape route. We should find it.
Yep.
You're still alive. No, let's not be too hasty.
Please,
here.
I murdered
You
everyone
seem
before I
a
did anything.
Rational person. There must be something we can do to resolve this peacefully. Please don't let Azza get her hands on me.
Why are you talking to them, Dagmar? I'm the one you must answer to.
11. I did save it, so let's see what happens.
Well, I'm waiting to hear your ineffectual arguments as to why you should be spared. And then I'll kill you. You can start by telling me why. Why'd you do it, and why me?
Why? I'm a loyal subject to the True Protectorate. What other reason is there? When the consul tasked me to help save the colony, I did not even think to ask why. And you were an obvious choice.
Yep.
So lost, so dead inside.
Gullible.
But then you went berserk. I never could have imagined how you'd take to the killing and mayhem. You
Crazy,
brought
right?
me great praise from the consul. Until you started asking questions and killing the wrong people.
Right? I'm shocked that filling a vulnerable person's heads with lies turned out so poorly for you.
Enough of this blathering on. It's well past time for Dagmar and her life to part ways.
Well, nothing left to do but the killing.
She's dead.
It was hilarious. Did you see the fear on her face when she realized she was gonna die?
It wasn't that. Yet, regret still gnaws at me.
Yeah?
Our enthusiasm got the better of us. She should have suffered more.
Uh-huh.
It was too quick a death for one who betrayed not only me, but the whole of the Dawn. Now that Dagmar is dead, I'll be leading the Dawn into the glorious future.
17 speech. Again. Damn it. I need one more level. Ah, that sounds reasonable.
I can send out a general message from here, informing the cells that the previous exalted leader has betrayed us and has been dealt with, and that I am now in charge. I suspect some will simply jump into the closest rift. And to be perfectly candid, I'm hoping there are more than a few that refuse to acknowledge their new leader. I have to keep my knife skills up at least.
Yeah, we can deal with those if it comes to that.
It's done. Let's leave this place. It sickens me.
Okay, so we're loading it back to the quick save. I wanna do the fuck, dude. 17 speech. I need one more level. We could just come back, right? How much till I'm halfway there. They're all dead, right? So if I leave, what happens if I leave? She's just gonna stay there forever? Or can I not leave because I'm on this quest? That's one of those. Yeah, like what happens? Okay, now I'm outside. We fast travel. She's still just going to be locked in her office. Because if that's the case, I'm going to go back to the other planet so I can pass that speech check later. Okay, that's what it looks like. Let's go. Yep. So we're going to go to the incognito. And I'm going to go to the other planet. Then we're going to level up. So that I can pass the speech check. I don't know what it is, but I'd love.
Willard, Vice President Conan,
right,
sent me a message just now.
Willard, first names, huh?
Seems he showed off the footage from the blockade, interview and all, and they all agreed to fund the grafting program and started up again in earnest.
Ooh.
I think we actually pulled this off, Commander. They even thought to name myself as an honorary vice president in the program. Can you believe it?
Oh, very nice. Soon you'll be cutting under the table deals and swindling the poor like the rest of them. That's great. When do you start?
After you and I finish what we set out to do for Arcadia, of course. I'd say closing these rifts take priority over a career change.
Fair enough.
I'm realizing now that I never really imagined something like this was possible.
Right?
After ending my contract like that, never thought I'd be at the forefront of a military campaign. Never thought I'd be able to change much about Auntie's choice, let alone that I'd want to.
Fuck yeah, bro.
But here I am. Reckon you could say I proved myself after all.
Right?
Thank you, Commander.
Good job.
For everything.
Good job. You are very welcome.
Anyhow, that's enough sorting my thoughts for the moment. We got a galaxy to save.
Sure do. Sure do. Okay, so let's go to, is it Dorado? It's Dorado, right? Cloister. 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 Definitely Cloister. Ah, boo. I didn't fucking do it quick enough. Boo. All right. Well, here's the question. I want Inez in my group. The only other guy that's melee is him. Niles is okay, but he's like a pistolier, engineer. He does have taunt, but it's kind of stupid. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna go grab a soda. Be right back. Yeah, have fun with the break screen. Whee! I told her how much I always wanted to be a streamer. Play video games on Twitch and stuff. And she and I just, I hadn't because I was afraid. I'm just gonna be real. And I was afraid and embarrassed and all that other bullshit. So many people, there were already so many people who had such big followings. It was like, how am I ever going to compete with any of that? But the thing that my wife told me was that if one, if it makes me happy, I should do it. But two, she was like, you already pretty much do that anyway. Because she would, because I used to have the computer in the living room where she would sit and like watch TV or stuff like that. And so I constantly talked to the computer when I would play. I would talk shit. And so it's like, you already do it, you might as well open OBS and hit record. And so that's what I do. Blah, 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 blah. All evil villains do the same shit. They monologue, they monologue, they monologue, and then they all catch a fucking hammer in the face. What can I say, boys? I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules, but I sure do fucking enforce them.
A crack in the veil, it whispers low. The third eye burns with an eerie glow. Through shadows deep where nightmares grow, I see the stars in the hell below. The eye, it opens wide. To chaos I'm a guide. Through the warp I glide, but the price can't hide. The stars, they sing in a voice so cold. A thousand secrets, no more.
Excuse me. Sorry about that. Wow, my mic was on. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. Oh my goodness. I do apologize. Okay, so let us. We already did that rift anomaly, right? I'm pretty sure we did. Well, we need to check that out eventually. So clear out the cultists, processing the rift data. Okay, so journal. Head to Newton and clear out the yeah, that's what I need to do. Okay. All right. Let's do the cultists. Right? The last place we were was right here. That's the cultists. Okay. All right. And we'll go to the Frozen Maw, and I just want to explore up here for a minute. Because I do believe there was a different way to go that we did not explore. I want to make sure we're not going to miss that. Right, let's find us a nice fucking hill here. Get on top of the damn hill, you little son of a biscuit. Okay, there's a rift. There's the water. That was the cave. Right? We went that way. And looked like we explored this way. Oh, hello. Oh, word.
I shall not stay your execution.
Get a reload in.
To the complicit! Out of sight and on the way. Someone call for a medic.
Oh, nice. I guess if they come in melee, it crowd controls them. That's kind of cool. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. I'm really liking the third person. Fighting. Yeah. It feels like it's a lot easier to acquire targets, funnily enough. It's really hard for me to see them in first person. I don't know why. Okay. Oh, it was armor, wasn't it? Yeah. Fat cat. Okay. All the heavy armor. I'm wearing the heaviest armor I've found in the game. Currently. And I'm kind of mad because I've had it on for a fucking while, dude. I haven't even really found armor that looks better that's heavy. I would lose a couple armor points if I found some 217. We got 10. I only got 6 of those left. Look at that, 535. It's because I have explosive damage, right? 76 damage, 191. Wow. Yeah, that's what it is. Look at that. 803. Fuck yeah. So that is why this thing does so much. Look at that, 660 damage. Like, I really do wonder. Its DPS is 2369. Holy shit. Effective range 200 meters. Do you know what that means? If I could put a fucking scope on this, not like an ACOG, I could fucking snipe with it. Well, not snipe. That's not quite what I would be doing. Okay, so there was a little cave up here. Like, I knew there was something going on up here. I just didn't know what it was. Okay, let's give this all a gander with the mask, just in case. You know, because there might be something here. Something worth doing. Ugh. Come on. There we go. Lime it, you bastard. Oh, so we could just go straight through here, too? What is this? What's that? Is that a lockbox? Is it lockpick? Fuck you, game. Fuck you, game. Fucking asshole. Pretty sure I already got this. Yes. Okay, so methodically exploring the map. We're going over there. Ow. Ow. We are going to go do Newton. Don't worry. We are absolutely going to do that. I swore I thought I saw some glowing bits in there. Pretty sure we already went down there. Yeah, we did. Okay. We already looked at that. We looked at that. Looted that asshole and that asshole. And now up the mountain we go. Mm-hmm. Oh, enemies. Uh-huh. Look at that. Hmm. You're just chilling, huh? Just chilling. All right, let's go first person. That's a little disorienting. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so. Took the side of his fucking face off. Where is he? Come on, show me your ugly ass face. Show me your ugly ass face, bitches. Where are you at? Look, it flipped him over. Oh, it's fucking beautiful, man. Absolutely beautiful. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Is that all of them? Nope. There's more. Let me see. I don't usually... kill everybody with the sniper rifle, but they were just all... they didn't see me. And they were all on alert so I could see where they were. I really should get rid of those bars, man. Okay.
Who's that?
Get bugged.
I'm prosecuting.
Oh, murder fest! Come on, come on, come on, come on. Show me your face. Show me your face. You're dead, bitch. Anybody else? No? Okay, good. Damn. Damn, it was a murder fest. Holy fuck me, dude. That was ridiculous. I mean, it wasn't shooting fish in a barrel, but fuck, dude. I do... This is on the hardest difficulty, right? So, like, at the beginning, it was very hard. Obviously. But now that I'm, like, min-maxed out the ass, not quite so much. I mean, they could potentially killed me fairly easily if I had just ran in like an idiot. So it's not that I ran in like an idiot and you know, nothing bad happened to me. I sniped half the fucking camp on the way in without breaking a fucking sweat, barely using my time dilation, which is amazing, by the way. That's how I'm able to catch the dudes on the run, which is great. All your barricades didn't mean shit, dude. Yeah, just sneaking close enough. And I don't know why he was just standing in that corner. It was just sneaking close enough to to get the drop, and then just fucking unload on his face. In his face. Yeah. Okay, so that was that. There does not appear to be much down here. What am I looking at? So that's all that thing all the way over there, and that's a mountain. Okay, that must be that over there. All right. Trying to figure out where the fuck I am. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's another place to go. Up here. Looks like this is it. And of course, ooh, I have the chapel key card. Well, how about that? Plasma grenade, nice. How much damage do these other grenades do? These 688. That's not bad. Those only do 191. Damn, that kind of sucks. Yeah. Yeah, it does. I feel like I did really waste the perk on the plasma damage healing you. Because I don't think I have anything that does plasma now. Nope, sure don't. And so I could potentially, does that should mean that explosive weapons, any weapon that has explosives on it should do insane amounts of damage. Look at that, 830 DPS. So it's 491. Okay. I don't have any of them that have explosives. These are all physical, right? Well, next time we find a bench, we'll take a look at that, because I think I got some. I think I got one for something. Okay. Joker, greetings and salutations, my friend. How you doing, buddy? Wow, good to see you, bud. Yes, sir, indeed. Hang on. Are you ready? You ready? That is the good stuff. That is good stuff. Cheers, baby. Wow. Good stuff. My man. All right. So we just went on a murder spree. You missed it, unfortunately. It was hilarious. I was like, murder spree, and then the boss level type dude is just standing there, and I'm pumping rounds from this motherfucker into him. And he's just Yes. Pew, pew, pew. It was great. Okay. Ooh. Decryption key. Fuck yeah. Numbing agent. So that's a healing charge. Yeah, dude. Third person is definitely the way to go when you're looking for loot. Yeah. I can't believe how many things I missed not doing this. You know what? Before I touch anything else, I'm gonna look and see what that is. Okay, so that's for something up there. Interesting. Shellacked ornate headpiece. Okay. Only gives 10 armor. The armor. What was that? Toxicity crash threshold. Threshold. So we can't interact with that thing. Nope. All right. Hack. Can't do that. Here we go.
So, I'm trapped.
Hugging vest.
Messages to the order left unanswered. Tried to run. Got about 2/5 of me gouged out. A lot of blood. Less now. Spent much of my life wondering what I'd say at the end.
Whoa.
Trying to think of the words for this felt like...
Oh, it's got pilfered materials on it. That's so dumb.
lot of people die.
I don't
Not
want
all the
that.
final words get remembered. Certainly no one will hear these.
Ooh.
So why worry about being meaningful? What
Sells for
matters
1,000.
is who I was when I was alive.
So.
And if I was
take it.
predestined to be Ursapod food.
Oh, hush.
I think
Just shoot him with your gun.
re-roll the odds.
Re-roll. If only it were that easy. If only it were that easy. Okay, so we can go up top, and that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, especially with the SMG and even the assault rifle, man, in long range, third person feels so much better because it's like it feels, especially like the Ursapods in the caves shooting into it. I couldn't see shit. When I was in third person aiming down like this, I could see everything. It's so weird. Hang on, what was that? Where we at? Ah, fucking 6, dude. It looks great. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. That armor looks bad the fuck ass, dude. That is so over the top metal. I mean, it looks way better than what I'm wearing. To be fair, the Fat Cat armor does look okay. It's not that bad. Officer regalia, look at it. It does look pretty good, doesn't it? Pretty good. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna wear it. Let's go, baby. Prism assault rifle. Excellent. Usually there would be an indicator of what monitors or needs to be what it monitors or needs to be set to. Instead, there is a cryptic message. The stars were especially beautiful the night the first resistor bank came online, especially those at the average distance of blank light years. The machine won't expect it. Oh. Yeah, totally worked. You're obviously way too fast for this dumb machine. Holy shit, that actually worked? You're fucking kidding me. I thought it would break it. That's why I saved it. I wanted to make sure. I didn't notice it's crunching. Like it's snow ice. My armor also sounds like really clunky. It is the armor. It makes a lot more noise. Okay, so that is on. Ah. Okay. Oh, man. That armor looks crazy cool. The chamber was built in honor of the exemplars who engineered the remarkably stable energy system which powers the resistor banks. I mean, it looks almost, to me, it looks almost identical to the other one. Also, one of the things I don't like about it is the backpack. Yeah, anyway. So that was it. All she wrote. Okay. All right. Sweet. We solved the puzzle. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna teleport over here. Cause why not? Cause why not? legs, man. I'm dying. I'm dying. You know how it is. Anyway. Oh, my ass is going to have to be unlethargic very soon. I'm not looking forward to it at all. I've spent the last, like, 3 weeks doing nothing but sitting on my ass because I've been sick. Oh, it's gonna be grueling. Probably gonna start tomorrow. I think so. I think we're gonna start tomorrow. I don't know. Joker, how does the camera situation look? I don't know. It feels weird to me. Looking up when I'm so used to the looking down. I don't think it's that bad, right? I don't think so anyway. It just feels weird. I have to look up at myself. All right, so we got a situation going on there. All right, can't blow that up. Okay, we got some kind of
lethally.
Whoa! We got spotted. Oh! There we go. Of course, there's a mine there.
Medical pack out.
Where you at, girl? Of course, it's all the way back here. Whee! Oh, yeah, get it, baby.
Lethal measures at the ready, Commander. Your judgment has fallen.
Boom.
On the authority of the Sovereign.
On to the next.
I love that it cloaks me. It's great. All right, motherfuckers.
Commander, stop dying at once.
Roger.
Medkit coming your way.
Thanks.
Happy to help. Discreetly. Let's get you healed. To the rescue. Sight unseen. Lay low, Commander. Medic orders. That's 2 protected.
Boom.
Put the last one down while we're at it.
Fuck yeah, dude. That was really awesome. Holy shit. I did not expect to walk into a protectorate like, dude, where have all my rockets gone? Have I really fired that many already? I had like 100 at the start of the stream. Is it because it can fire 4 in quick succession? I feel like I'm going crazy. I've got 17 rockets left. Shit. All right, well, anyway. I guess I need to quit using my rocket launcher. I got some more rockets. There should be a bench right here somewhere, right? More ammo. Oh, grenades. Throwing the grenade on top of all the mines was fucking hilarious, dude. Tristan is just standing all among them. Oh, that was too good, dude. It was too good. And Zadoosh. Yep, loot all of it. Looting it all. All right, what we got? More loot. Brandy. Hang on, what? Did I really miss something? No, okay. Like something shiny caught my eye. You know how it is. Dude, they're all turned into dust. That's hilarious. What was that? Is that armor? Yeah, Kim suit. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay, so I think we gotta go up there for the cultists. We need to go in the, we also need to go in the cave all the way back there. I wanted to do this before I went deeper so that I can make sure to get all the loot. All right. Seven explosives for that. This way I don't have to fucking worry about it on the way out. Ooh. That one was in the snow. Very nice. But I already disarmed it. I did. Okay. Damn, there's still more shit. I'm pretty sure we did go into here. Oh, what is this? Little path back here? Hello. The fuck is this? Oh, I see. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, let's get in the cave. And see what they got, yeah? Oh, yeah, we did grab that. All right. Seeing any more enemies on the map. Yep. So much shit to sell, dudes. Just stuff everywhere. Holy shit! It was a robot. I thought it was. I was like, fuck it. I'm just gonna let it. I'm gonna let it ball, boys. Let's let it ball. All right. I think the other protectorate camp is right down here. Why? It's got to be like a sprat or something, right?
Questions are an addiction.
All right, here's what we're going to do. I'm also going to throw down the pistol. This. Those up close and personal encounters. Interceder. Got a robot over there. I am going to destroy.
Prosper under the guidance of our beneficent ruler, the sovereign.
Surprised that shit doesn't make more noise. Alright, he can see me. Now he can't see me. Encryption key, very nice. Okay. All right, so making sure I got all my bases covered here. Give us a nice little save. We've done quite a bit. I'd hate to lose all that progress. Bit loud. Fine, I guess. I just want to make sure if there's a guy up top. This would be the best place. Yeah, okay, well. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Prudence dictates. Eye your neighbors carefully. Checking it out.
None shall stand against us. Recognize a voice in the last camp. No, impossible. They would have known better than to raise a hand against me. Let us put this business behind us.
I mean, he knows that the entire protectorate he's like, you know, been labeled a traitor. So I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Like smoking crack or something.
Taking punitive action.
Oh shit. No, 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 no. Come on, baby. Fucking ambushed by mines. Jesus, motherfucker. Ah. Scared the shit out of me, man. Is this a minefield too, or is it just an ambush? Not seeing any enemies on the map. Didn't see that mine neither. I see that one though. Okay, all right, let's go back. Dumbass. No, why didn't he light up? Interesting. Ugh. Okay, so that way is just, well, mines. Want to make sure. Not going crazy. Okay. All the directions. Never fails. All right, so that's all of the camps. There must be something else directly above me. Yeah, must be. All right. All right, so I think, my dudes, I think we're going to call the stream there. I need to go eat because my stomach is absolutely just not letting me forget the fact that I need to eat, and I haven't done so today, so I think we're going to go do that. So I want to thank you guys for being here. We streamed for a good little bit today. I do wish I could stream more, but there's been a lot of shit going on, and, you know, my voice has been absolutely insanely destroyed. Having to huff down fucking coffin lozenges or whatever the fuck they're called. Yeah, cough suppressant lozenges. Whatever. Anyway, so thanks, Joker. I will indeed, my friend. I will indeed. And we'll get back to the murder hoboing later. So, I want to thank you for being here. Oh, look, I missed loot. How dare I? How dare you, Tango? Miss loot. Dumbass. So, on that note, it's been a pleasure. Ooh, dead bodies. Been an honor. I'll see you guys next time. And you know what? Take it easy, boys. Love your faces.